Hello guys, my name is Karo. Please before watch this video like and subscribe my YouTube channel and share with your friends. Today I want talk about equipment for new players and uh, free to play or low spender players in the KVK1. So before watch and uh, make this equipment we need try unlearning something, and we need talk about blacksmith. Blacksmith, if you want make equipments you need the material, and material we have four material and this blacksmith. And if you make cavalry equipment you need make later, and that's really important for the cavalry players, and anytime you need a lot of these materials. And if you play infantry you need iron or make. And if you play with one march or two march infantry you need make a lot of material about iron ore. And if you play the archer for kvk or normal you need make this ebony. And if you want make gathering equipment you need make the animal bone. So and we need make this and three material, and never you don't need make this animal bone because this equipment just for gathering. And if you play the events you can get a lot of materials in the random box, and you can get here see. And if we open these materials, random materials, we can get a lot of these materials. So we can get, if you make the first time one cavalry march, and for the kvk1 everybody now free to place they can make buy bars with pelagius and the best cavalry march for the kvk1. And if you play with this march you need make this equipment. And for example for kvk1 and the first dice you can make this equipment about head you can get wingspan or this head to expedition war helm. And for the windeps breastplate, and this one vanguard gathers and vanguard gathers this set, and risk set, blueprint set. And if you make these two equipment you can get cavalry attack 4% and cavalry health 1%. And if you next secondary equipment in this set you can get to 5% cavalry defense and 4% cavalry health. And if you get the special you can get 1.5% more per one. And if you make this two equipment Wanger equipment set you can get cavalry attack 2% more, and that's really amazing. And if you make the next equipment you need bronze brackets. And the first is this equipment really amazing, and you can't make this call of the loyal because this equipment you can get in the cave. And the first days and for really free to play and you don't have a lot of time and take the time in the game you can make this equipment for the first days and the first 30 day. And if you want get to kvk and fight with this much by bars and pelagius you can get this equipment. And this equipment really amazing, and you can get and you can use in the kvk1 kvk2 kvk3 and kvk4 season of conquest. And for this equipment you need a lot of material, so we can need this equipment and we can upgrade this equipment too. So the first time you need this head because this head give you 6% cavalry defense, and if you get to special give you 2% more cavalry defense. And for this one dark lord blazing cavalry defense 8%, and for this one gladiator you can get cavalry health 8%. And this one more these two equipment set, and if you this two equipment you can get 2.5%, and if you get to special you can get 1% more, and in here you can get 2.5 cavalry health more and 2% troop attack with these two equipment. And this equipment really amazing for kvk 1, and if you make this equipment you can play with this equipment in kvk 1, 2, 3, 4 and anytime, but you need to upgrade this equipment, and where we can find these blueprints and how we can make this equipment. So we have a lot of choice and events for the Cavalry, and for example Cavalry and other events, and we can get and see this equipment, and in this uh, events we can get a lot of blueprint fragment, and we can open these ones. For example, I will open certain blueprint, and if I use we can get choice to archer, cavalry, uh, archer, and Karo for infantry players, and for this we can make these equipments. And again we get to blacksmith, and uh, for the other equipment for the kvk 3 and kvk 4 you can use again this equipment. For the kvk 4, this one and this one you don't need the first time uh, get to legendary equipment, and if you want to get to legendary equipment you can start with one head and this one gladiator and hair of saint. And if you want to change to legendary equipments you can start with the this one and this one too. So where we can get these equipments blueprint, we can to blacksmith, and we need change to this equipment, we need change to this equipment, and one more to for the cover, and how we can change and we can find the equipments. And we need the cavalry equipment the first time, we need change this one Navar's control for the cavalry players, and for this one and boats we can make this one in the egg event, and that's really amazing for the cavalry players. And this one too we can make this one, or one more too we have for the cavalry set this one. And if you make this equipment and this boat you can get to 3% cavalry health. So other equipment, how we can change the other equipment, you can a lot of long time stay with this equipment, but if you want change the equipment you can get this one in the season of conquest. And if you don't have any type, if you don't have long time for stay this equipment, you can get to lance of the hills, and you can see this equipment and take this equipment in the egg event. For the head you can use this one in the egg event, and if you take this one you can get to 11% cavalry defense, and for in egg event. And if you have, and if you want to get more and better the equipment, you need to wait to season of conquest, and in the season of conquest with buy 2 coins you can get to this one to for the legendary equipments. And for this one you can get 100% this equipment, heavy armor of the Hales Wasteland, and that's really amazing for pay to win and low spenders in the kvk 2 and kvk 3. For this one you can get to the armband for in the egg event, or this one you can get to legendary equipments, and this one too if you open the crystal case anytime, maybe you can get the equipment. And if we open 21 crystal case we can see here the information rare rivals equipments. So these equipments really uh, free, and please do not this one. And archer players don't this one. Cavalry players, you can choose this equipment for the your march, and infantry players this one march to choice for the players. And infantry players again, they can take this one equipment, that's amazing. And cavalry players this one too. So archer commanders and archer equipments really expensive, and please do not do this, and don't make this equipment and this equipment. And cavalry players don't do this. Infantry players, they can choose the Shio's return blueprint, and that's one amazing for the players, guys. And be careful for make more equipment. So for cavalry players, you can choose this one free, and if you uh, get to this equipment, you can make this one. And for the bots, you can just make this equipment, that's really amazing for you. And the materials, and these ones for the kvk one, you can make one blueprint and a silent real or Delance amulet. And I think you need anytime make the Delance amulet, and that's equipment really amazing for the kvk one. For the low spenders, pay to wins and free to play for the kvk one. And this equipment really have amazing performance. And for kvk, after kvk one, a lot of players get to Scholas, and please do not this Scholas. This is over to equipment, and please do not do this. Or Karo war drums. And if you want to play archer equipments and make archer equipment, you can get pendant of ethereal knight, and that's really amazing for you. And but if we can choose two amazing blueprint, you can horn of fury, and you can get in ring of doom, that's equipment amazing, guys. And please make these two equipment. For the infantry players, we can get for the infantry players in the first time and first days in the game, we can make this one Gatti Keeper's Shield, and that's really amazing for KVK1, KVK2, and KVK3. Please make this one. Infantry players for the head, we can get to this one for KVK1, and KVK3 you can get Vigilances, and in the Season of Conquest you can get this Helm of Conquer or this equipment, guys, Gold Helm. And I think this is one really amazing and a little good for this one. For the infantry players, you can get to Queen Soul, and very good, but not amazing. And if you get the amazing equipment about infantry players, please make Hope Clock, and that's really amazing. And please do not make this one. And this is just give you infantry attack 11%, and this equipment you get and give you infantry defense 12%. For the this one for the K infantry players, you can get sets priority infantry defense 5.5%. And for the kvk one, you can get this one Calvin hands really amazing for the infantry players, and this equipment give you 5% total buffs, and that's very good. For the kvk2 entry, you can make this one set priority, and for the kvk3 and other kvks, you can choose this equipment and this one. And I will make anytime I will told you anytime, please make this equipment one per case, but if you free to play, you can get this equipment for the free. And if you want this band, if you want make this equipment, you can get choice for this equipment Karo humility, and you can use this equipment a long time for the kvk1, kvk2, kvk3, kvk4, and you can use this equipment, and if you want to get better than this one, you can get to this infantry equipment for the crystal case and more events. Eternal night, this equipment amazing, and you can see best performance in this equipment. And if you want to butt uh, legs, and you can use for the kvk1 the Scarlet Handless hunts for the KVK1, and for the KVK2 or KVK3 you can get this one blue press KVK1, KVK2, KVK1, KVK3, and Season of Conquest. You can use this equipment for the long time, give you 5.5% infantry defense, and if you want better this one, you can get to Shio's Return. That's really amazing for free to play players and level up equipment, because you can get to Crystal Case and a lot of events free this equipment too. And if you want better this one, you can't see this better this one, but if you want to little better, you can get this one infantry defense 5.5%. For this one you can get use this gatekeeper to kvk1, kvk2, kvk3, kvk4, and if you want make better more, you can get this equipment, shields of the eternal empires and hammer of the sun and moon. And that's really amazing for kvk4 and Season of Conquest. For the archer players, you can use the first day this one, Staff of the Lots, for the kvk1 and kvk2. For the heads you can get this one, and this one give you archer defense 4%, but I think again you need make little equipment, and if you check here you can get these 4 equipments, and this 4 equipment set give you 3% troop attack and 3% for archer defense or troop defense, and this set really amazing for kvk2, kvk3, and kvk4. And for kvk1 you can choose this one Helm, or this one too, I'm so sorry, this one too, and that's really amazing, and set give you a lot of buffs in the game. For the this one you can get this equipment in the set, and if you get this one you can get troop attack 4% for kvk2, kvk3, and kvk4, and for kvk1 you can get this one equipment, archer health 6%, and that's really amazing for you guys. And for the kvk2 you can get this one, kvk3 this one, and Season of Conquest get place and make this equipment really amazing. You can get to 11% archer health, and that's really amazing for this one. And hence you can get for the archer players the first dice you can get this one more for kvk1 archer attack 4%, and for the kvk2 and kvk3 you can get more equipments, rival archer attack for 5 point archer attack, and this is for the set and give you 3% more troops with this equipment. And for the kvk1 archer players can get this one, Graves of the Exile, and this equipment give you 6% archer defense for the kvk1, and that's amazing. And for the kvk2 you can choose this one, because that's one for the set, and please do not do this. And this equipment they don't give you any extra buff, and this one give you troop defense and 3% troop attack total for the 4 equipment, and you can get to 6% more buffs. And for this one you can get archer players, they can get to this one for kvk1, and you can use this is for the long time. And for the kvk2 you can get to this one, archer health, and for 5.5 archer health, and that's really amazing. And after kvk1 and kvk2 you can check and change this one equipment, and that's this equipment really amazing for the archer players, for the season of conquest and kvk3. And for the kvk 3 you can use this set, and that set's really amazing, but you can't exchange this one and this one because you need a little more buff too. And if you check here you can see here troop health 8% and march speed for the archers 2%. And if you make this one too you can get to troop health 6%. And if you make this two equipment you can get total 3% 3 point troop base health, and that's really amazing for the archer players, and you can do this. Guys, I hope you like this video, and if you like this video please like and subscribe and share with your friends. I hope everyone can see this video and like. Thank you for the watching. Have a good time. Bye bye.